Hey guys, finally made it out to the range, so I just wanted to give you an update on how those 44 Magnum rounds went for me. I loaded up with Enforcer powder and then also XTP hollow points, 200 grain hollow points. And they shot decent for me. It would probably be a really beneficial thing to do a ladder test. I've never done one of those, so I guess I should do some research and figure out kind of how to make sure I do it properly to get this, just nailed down a little bit better. But as of right now, I think the load I've got is going to be sufficient for deer hunting, so that's really exciting. In the end, what I ended up with at 50 yards from a bench, that's 2 inches across and high, so not the best group. There's probably some variation here from my loading, but also like I said, if I was to tune the load a little bit better, could probably close that up a little bit. But that's not to try and diminish any of the blame from myself. It's probably just from I'm not an expert marksman, but that is certainly good enough for hunting. But at 100 yards, this is what I ended up with. So let's see, figure out the sight here. So anyway, got my 4 shots here, and those are decent. So I'm a little bit high at 100 yards, and then at 50, I'm still a little bit high. But then this was after I shot those, I walked up to the target, and from standing, I hit this one. But then after that, I knelt down and I hit those 4. So these 4. So decent group, and right on at 25 yards, which is kind of where I'm anticipating my shots being for whitetail here, just in the woods. I may get to hunker down in a blind with somebody, but as of right now, it looks like I'll just kind of be on my own, walking around some state management areas. And so 25 yards from standing or kneeling, that should be plenty sufficient. So don't mind all these. This was me sighting it in. We hit a little high, then brought it down, and yeah, anyway. So, but my friend that took me out to the range, his club, which, wow, going to a private club is quite nice compared to going to some of the public ranges here. The public ranges have some very strict rules that I am not used to coming from the West, and so it's a little bit, I don't know, of a handicap to go to a public range. So, but from 50 yards, my friend has a Volquartsen 1022 rifle, and he's got 5 rounds there that could be covered by a dime, so that's pretty impressive, pretty good. So that was fun. We shot a few other things while we were there. But all in all, the rifle I think is pretty well set. I'm just going to, I got my leather sling I showed you that I made. I need to get some swivels, and then that'll be ready. And then I've also got my butt pad. So I think I've got the rifle all sighted in and got all the stuff. I just need to put it on there, and I'll be ready for my hunt. So that'll be exciting, coming up in November. So, and got this. This was a new Bushnell scope that is that's now sighted in. So anyway, I think we're all set. But yeah, it was fun to work up that load, and now I've got a bunch of empty brass. I'm going to load up just a whole bunch more of it, and I think I'm good to go. Maybe if I have some extra time, I'll try and fine-tune it a little, but I think for now I'm probably good. So, but anyway, thanks for your guys' help asking questions, and you guys giving me a lot of good answers, so getting me all set and ready to go. Sorry, my dog wants some attention here. So anyway, we'll talk to you guys later. See ya.